I'm live too.
Awesome. Hey, we wanted to go over some do's and don'ts
When selling your house.
when selling your house.
Do's and don'ts when selling your house.
And we have experienced some of these, so we wanted to share our experiences. Okay. So when you're showing your house, you do not want to leave your valuables visible. That's going to be number 5 on the don'ts. You don't want anybody coming in your house who doesn't know you and can take anything that's valuable in your home.
Real estate agents, they do the best they can to
Right.
keep their eyes on everyone. But as you guys have seen on Dateline, even agents sometimes take people's stuff.
Yeah, we just, we can't trust anybody. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is, so it's for your protection. So don't leave your valuables. Don't leave your valuables out.
Do number 5 when you're selling your home is you want to make sure the curb appeal is squared away. You want the flower beds weeded. You want the mulch to be new mulch. You want the yard to be cut and edged. You want your first impression to be your best impression. Do number 5, curb appeal on point.
Number 4, the don'ts. If you have any pets, you definitely don't want your pets to be present during a showing. Especially if you have like a pit bull, something in like the backyard, and you open the door and it'll just scare the crap out of anybody that's in your house, and it'll deter them away from your house. They might have 6 showings that day, and they're not even going to look at your house. If you are able, take your pets with you when you are not present during a showing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
huge, guys. That's huge.
Do number 4, declutter. If you haven't touched something in 3 months, or if it's summer clothes and we're going into winter right now, get rid of all your summer clothes. Get rid of those. Get rid of that extra couch or that extra chair that you're not using. Declutter. The more your closet space shows the space available, the better the closets look. The larger the living rooms look, the more living space the houses appear to show. So do number 4 is declutter.
If you do have pets, you do know that you need, this is number 3 on the don'ts, you do need to pick up, or if you don't pick up your pets' manure, dog droppings, cat litter, anything like that, and somebody's at a showing and they step in that, and then they go back through the house and they don't know it, like, think about what that creates. All you gotta do is just pick it up. Like, you can buy a pooper scooper online. I bought the big one. It's got the handle and you squeeze it and it's got like a really strong spring. And I have 2 small dogs, but the big one works really well.
Yes.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of time, but pick up your doggy and your other pet food.
Do number 3 is after you get the curb appeal put together, after you declutter, you want to do a deep clean. Deep clean. You want to clean those bathrooms with the bleach. You want to get behind the toilet. You want to deep clean, deep clean, deep clean. You want to clean the kitchen as much as possible. You want to have the carpets professionally cleaned and deodorized. Deep clean. Cleaning will help your property sell over another property all the time. Number 3 on your do's is deep clean.
That's a really good one, Josh. So number 2 on the don'ts is owners. You don't need to be there for any showings whatsoever, and you don't need to be scoping out the people that are there looking, hey, I don't like this person, hey, I do like this person. Like, you don't want to do that, because we're all people and everybody notices something. Like, I've had people sit in the driveway before on a showing, and it's like, okay, we want to look at this house real quick and then we want to get out of here. because, you know, privacy is an issue. And so that's definitely a don't.
Do number 2, when selling your home, even though we're in a seller's market, even though we're seeing amazing appreciation right now, even though there's so many things going for sellers right now, the do number 2 is you still have to price your property correctly. You still have to price your property correctly. We're in an appreciating market, we're in a seller's market, there's no inventory, but if they're using financing, banks, appraisers are still using comparables that are sold previously. So you'll be able to get a little bit of edge on your property, but if you try to price your property, you know, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 over market, that's not going to happen right now. What we're seeing is $5,000, $10,000, and $15,000 over market for good properties. We're seeing that, but we're not seeing $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 over market prices right now here in Oklahoma. Price your property correctly. That's do number 2.
So the number one thing that you do not want to do when selling your home, you don't want to be there for inspections. You don't want to be there. It's just a clutter. You know, there's usually a termite inspector. There's a home inspector there. There may be other people there. The buyers are there. You don't want to be there. You want to be out of the way. You want to let them look at the house. You want to let the professionals do their job. That's a big one.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. And the final do when selling your home, the top 5 do's when selling your home, the number 1 thing to do is give Brad and I a call. We're local agents here in the Oklahoma City Metro area. We've been doing this business for over 14 years now. We have over 1,000 sales under our belts. Give us a call if you're thinking about selling your home. We'll be able to go over all these steps again in person. We'll be able to look at your home, show you what's needed. We'll be able to go over comparables. We'll be able to professionally have your house photographied with a professional. We don't shoot it with our iPhones. We have professionals come in and do it. We help sellers get their houses sold. So do number 1, give Brad and I a call. Our numbers are down below in the comments. Guys, give us a call with all your real estate needs. Our numbers are down in the comments. Give it a big thumbs up. Share it with all your friends that are thinking about selling their home and need some help. And then have them give Brad and I a call.
Thank you guys for your time today. And maybe we'll find out who the next president is.
Yeah. Yes. You guys.
Maybe we'll find out before the weekend.
71 days of poo-poo. 71 days of poo-poo.
All right.
We'll see you guys on the next clip.